SoapNet.
Dr. Long is taking a lot of cash out of his desk again. Just like he did the other day when Paul Kramer shut the curtains on me.
Marcy, why would the chief of staff have so much cash in his office?
Will you relax? I am being very careful, okay? There's no way I'm gonna get caught. Relax.
What the? Hold on a second. You can't walk away after saying something like that. You're married?
You couldn't just leave it alone, could you? I could have gotten an annulment and you never would have known about it.
Well, I think I deserve to know a thing or two about my fiancée. Her marital status, for example.
I'll be unmarried soon. I'll see you at home, okay?
No, you stay right here and you tell me who your husband is.
It's immaterial.
You tell me who he is right now, or I'm going back to Creme Brulee. I am packing my things and I'm leaving. Fine, you've made your choice.
David, Adriana's father, I'm married to him.
Finally, I was looking all over for you. I thought you were in Vegas still.
Just moved back.
Oh, man, look at this place. I haven't seen you since I left. I missed you.
Did you? You must have had a really good time. You didn't make the last train back. Isn't that what your message said?
Is that why I didn't return my calls?
Been busy. So where'd you stay that night?
Some really awful hotel. It was pretty lame.
With Shannon?
She was there.
I think you should leave.
My mom and Bill won first place for a jitterbug.
That's awesome.
You should have been there.
I'm sorry, Matthew, but that's not what I came to New York for.
You came to get your parents back together?
No, that's hopeless.
Yeah, well, I think it worked for mine. Hey, can I borrow your laptop? I want to email my mom.
Sure.
Hey, we're getting an email in. From Frodo87. Meet me on Avenue C and 5th Street. You have a boyfriend?
Well, how can I help you, son?
It's about the allegations that someone here paid off the DA's office. Buchanan Enterprises hasn't answered the claim. Should I be speaking to Kevin Buchanan?
Oh, hell no. I can tell you everything you need to know. Pour yourself a shot.
No, thanks.
You want to talk turkey, boy. And while you're at it, pour me one. Now we can have that interview. What the hell does Manning think he knows about my company? And who the hell told him? Hmm?
What the hell is this? Why are you crying? What's going on here?
Todd was just you.
No, not Todd. You did it to yourself, Kevin. Go on, tell him.
Former employee at Buchanan Enterprises, right. No, he said that Nora took a bribe to call off the investigation, but it was before Kevin Buchanan took over. Right. No, it's hard to say how much he knows. Good. As soon as you know something, call me. All right. Hey, didn't hear you come in. Do you need to go back to Landfair, honey? Is everything all right? I mean, is your mother okay?
She's not going to be okay when she finds out that you're investigating our family.
You want to keep living, boy. better start talking.
Just what you read in the papers. I swear I don't know anything. Mr. Manning told me to get your side on the record.
All right. Here it is. You tell that scum Manning. When he goes against my company, he goes against my family. And if he keeps stoking that damn fire, he's gonna burn. And he's gonna end up like a damn cinder. You got that, huh?
Yeah.
Now get out.
Why are you crying?
Todd,
She
and
was
I were just...
boo-hooing all over me, trying to make me back off the BE story. The things she does for you. I don't get it.
Look, honey, I don't want you to worry about the company, all right? That's my job.
Kevin, I know you're worried about it. I know this story is affecting you. You got up at 3 o'clock in the morning last night, and I did not hear the baby crying.
I woke up to go see him sleep. You know how much I love to do that?
We have everything. I'm just so afraid something's gonna ruin it.
Nothing is going to ruin it. We have each other. We have our son. Nothing can take that away. Hey.
Sorry I'm late. I have what you want.
Yes, you do.
Your loan papers.
RJ signed off?
It took some doing, but I convinced him you'd be a sound investment.
That's the only reason you went to bat for me? Profits?
There are other profits besides monetary. Easy. But not until you're over, Jan.
Marcy put you up to this?
Do you see how easy it is to get caught?
What if the doctor sees you and sends in his goons? I mean, you can't move. They can stick needles in you, watch you die, sneak your body out in a laundry cart.
What movie did you see that in?
Seriously, Michael, Marcy is really worried you're gonna lose your position here.
Marcy using scare tactics. Not funny, people.
Well, it worked, didn't it?
Wait, no, just hold on a second. Let me get this straight. You abandoned me to run off and marry Adriana's father?
No, I didn't even see him when I was in Mendora.
But you're married to this guy. Do you love him or what?
I was in love with him 17 years ago.
17 years? You've been married all this time?
No, well, you see, I thought it was annulled. I hired this lawyer 17 years ago in Mendora, but I told you how dangerous Adriana's father was.
Yeah.
The lawyer probably decided to take my money and run anyway. The papers were never filed or found or anything.
But you've walked down the aisle how many times since then?
What? No, twice, 3 times.
Come on.
What does that matter now?
Wait a minute. If you're married to Adriana's father, that makes Adriana really is your daughter, isn't she?
Look, you've got to believe me. I was kicking myself all night for missing that train.
Good thing Shannon was there to comfort you.
She didn't. She wasn't even there.
You said you spent the night with her.
Yeah, she was in the same room with JK and Shane and half their friends. They were up partying all night. I only stayed there because I didn't want to stay in the station. It was too late to call you. I didn't.
Well, somebody called really late and hung up. It wasn't you?
No, I was thinking about you all night, though. That crowd isn't talking about anything but music and parties and ridiculous clubs.
Everything I know nothing about.
Yeah, that's because you and I got better stuff to talk about.
Doesn't feel that way when you're with Shannon. Sometimes I think I should just leave.
I'm sorry. The last thing I want is to hurt you. It's just that Shannon and I like some of the same music, and that's it. Look, you and I, we made a vow to each other. Valentine's Day, remember?
wasn't real.
It was to me. I love you so much. Will you forgive me this one time, please?
I am just asking if Adriana is your daughter. Why won't you answer me?
I just don't want Adriana's father to come looking for her. And what if he finds out that we're still technically married?
Why would he?
What? I'm just saying he might. What if he decides not to let me go?
Then he will have to go. Now, who is he?
David, I can't marry you if you're dead. You're gonna have to trust me on this.
Just tell me the truth about Adriana. You know what? Don't even bother answering that question. You know why? Because I have spent time with that girl. She is a knockout, she's got a brain, and she does whatever she wants. She has to be a Kramer woman. Huh? Am I right? Answer my question. I'm right, aren't I? I pinned the tail on the donkey, didn't I?
All right, I have to head back to the office.
Okay.
Promise me you won't think about that story anymore. Or Todd.
I promise.
All right. Can I walk you to your car?
Actually, I have a fundraising meeting.
I hate to leave you with him still here.
I can handle Todd.
I'll just keep your distance.
Okay.
See you later.
Yeah. Do you enjoy torturing me?
Not a very nice thing to say from someone looking for a loan. Now, what is all that money for?
Hey, Margaret, you looking for me?
No.
Oh, right. You're probably looking for Todd. Listen, I don't want to tell you what to do, but trust me, the man's dangerous.
I know you don't like him.
Well, it goes beyond that. I mean, even if you weren't a total sociopath. He's been hung up on his ex for years, and not you or anybody else ever going to change that. You understand?
I appreciate the warning, Mr. Buchanan.
You bet. Oh, listen, when you get back to the office, let me know. We need to talk.
Of course.
How much did you say you needed?
$74,000. 64 in a check and the rest in cash.
All right, meet me in my office in 30 minutes.
You'll give me the money?
You're desperate, right?
You have no idea.
I think I do.
You shouldn't go through other people's things, Mrs. Buchanan. You came here for the money.
Who are you?
Well, I'm Mrs. Bigelow, Mr. Manning's executive assistant. A little impatient, aren't we, dear?
Excuse me?
Mr. Manning, just inform me that he needs quite a tidy sum. Ah, you must be in a terrible jam.
Do you know when Mr. Manning will be back?
Make yourself comfortable.
Grandpa, what are you still doing here?
Oh, some kid reporter showed up. Manning sent him. But I set him straight.
What did you say?
I gave Manning a message. If he doesn't stop, we're gonna boom, boom.
Yeah, but that's why I didn't want you talking to the media. Now talk and use that against us.
I'm the only one fighting around here. You can't ignore a fungus, Kevin. You kill it before the damn thing spreads.
I can't see you anymore.
You're dumping me?
I'm just trying to keep my job. Mr. Buchanan's warned me away from you twice as it is.
What did he say to you?
You're a sociopath, and that you'll never get over your ex-wife.
Did he also mention he had an affair with her? He's the one obsessed with Blair. And what else is he gonna say? I'm shining a light on his corruption.
He's very, very angry.
Of course he's angry. He has to stop cheating now. But you watch, Margaret. Somehow, his hands will stay clean. And the innocent people, the accountants like you will go down.
What do you think I should do?
You have to blow the whistle on him before he brings you down.
How does this sound? I do not want to meet with you ever. Wrong address. Don't email me again.
I'll get the message.
There.
That guy thought you were his girlfriend?
Yeah, kind of funny, right?
Hey, Bill and I are going to Central Park to go rollerblading. You wanna come?
No, thanks.
Are you still sad about your parents?
You know, Matthew, it's just a whole lot of stuff.
Hey, well, I didn't think they'd get back together anyway.
Why? Your parents have been divorced a lot longer than mine have.
Yeah, but my parents don't fight like yours do. Your parents are always mean to each other. And look, I'm glad you gave up on it. Later.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, how's New York?
It's okay.
Doesn't sound like you're having fun.
Dad, did you believe that you and Mom were meant to be?
Yeah, sure.
Well, then why aren't you guys still together?
We will be.
Dad, you always say that.
Star, it's gonna take time, but don't worry about that right now. You're on a trip to New York with your mom. Have fun.
Yeah, I'll try.
I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Holding Kelly up for money isn't smart, Kramer.
You know what? I don't have to answer to you.
You think again.
Get off me.
All right, who needs to read this stuff? I trust you.
The question is, can I trust you?
I told you, Jen's not an issue for me anymore. What about you?
Jen hasn't spoken to me since the night she walked in on us.
So, what have we got to lose?
If we're done talking about the loan, how about we go over some design ideas?
Well, I'm thinking this for the chairs in the restaurant.
I don't know if it's durable enough.
Oh, it's made to last and last. But I'm open to suggestions.
Excuse me. You want a hotel room? You know where the front desk is. If not, I strongly suggest you leave.
Hey, give me that. What are you doing? You can't take that. That's my only form of entertainment.
So what is so interesting over there? I mean, did somebody murder their wife and stick her body in a trunk?
It's hospital stuff, Shannon. You wouldn't be interested. What do you got in the bag?
Aunt Eve's cookies.
Oh, no way.
Guess who made them?
Get out.
If you tell anybody, I will never ever make you anything else.
Ah, but now I can... Oh, I can bribe you for superior baked goods.
Or threaten to tell River Carpenter that she's a baker.
The Reverend son?
Mm-hmm.
I thought he had a girlfriend.
Just wait till the next time you're with Riley.
Riley and I are just friends.
Well, why can't River and I just be friends? I can't help it, River. Every time you're with Shannon, it just feels like you're changing.
I am changing in a good way. I had that test on Catcher in the Rye. Remember that? I got a B+ on it. I know.
I knew you could do it.
I know, and it's because of you. I wouldn't have gotten through that book if it wasn't for you.
Now maybe you can teach me a little bit about music.
Okay. But if it's music, then it's just the kind of music that you want to listen to, you know? May I?
Yes, of course.
Those are deceased patients who bequeathed money to the hospital.
Didn't administration request these files this morning?
Yes, they did, but I didn't think they needed them urgently. I'm going to contact the executors.
You're much too valuable for that. I'll get an assistant to take care of it.
But...
Paul, come with me, please.
Hi, Doc. How are you feeling?
I'm bored out of my mind.
Oh.
I'd be a lot better if you would grab me that pair of binoculars and that camera over there.
Sure. Nice view of Dr. Long's office.
Really? I hadn't noticed.
Really? What are you using the binoculars for? Bird watching? You know, I ran into the good doctor in the hallway. He snatched these files out of my hands.
What files?
Wealthy patients recently deceased.
He's back in his office. Is Kramer with him? Because he's been with him a lot lately.
Yeah. Boy, I sure hope Kelly hasn't gotten too close to her newly found half-brother.
It's all there, Kelly. Cashier's checking the cash.
I can't tell you how much I appreciate this.
You're taking it to your brother now, right?
You promised you weren't going to ask me that.
Hey. Are you in over your head?
No. Everything's under control. Once this is back where it belongs, everything will be just fine.
There's probably nothing to the case.
Well, if there's nothing to the case, then why are you investigating Kevin? You obviously think that he's doing something illegal.
Well, I hope that's not true. Look, honey, you know as well as I do that sometimes you have a hard time seeing the other side of
Are
people.
you kidding me? I can't believe that you're throwing that in my face. It's not like it's a serial killer case
Precisely.
here. I know my own family.
You think I want to believe it? Huh? Do you think so? I have to investigate. It's what I do. I'm a cop. It's my job. As soon as I can clear your brother, I will go after the guy who made the false report. Okay?
Mr. Buchanan?
I guess that concludes our business here. I have a meeting in the restaurant. Renee?
Hey, break it up. Nobody christens La Blue before Dorian and I get our shot at it.
Why does this always happen to us? What do you people do, sneak in?
Adriana, I am so glad to have you back home. As a matter of fact, I need to ask you something. When you were staying at Carlota's, did anything happen that seemed strange? I don't know, anything at all?
Yeah, there was something. I was awake when the phone rang. It was the middle of the night. I thought it might be River, so I grabbed it before Carlotta could wake up.
What did they say?
Nothing. But I know someone was on the line, and then they just hung up.
Who do you think that was? Dorian said Adriana's dad was some sort of...
It could have just been a wrong number.
Hey, look, I gotta go. I didn't know what time it was. I have to go meet Jen. She's doing some documentary on Midnight Logic, wants me to narrate or something, so...
That's so great.
Yeah, we'll see. I'll call you later, all right?
Definitely.
And,
Get out of here. So, you and River, huh? Sit down. Things are better, huh? Maybe even good?
Things are better than good.
Well, I'm very glad to hear that. Just don't go run off and get married.
What about you? Did you get Mom set a date?
No, I can't seem to pin her down.
You think she's with someone in Mendora still?
Maybe not. There does seem to be a problem with your father.
You mean she's been in touch with him?
Frankly, I'm not sure of anything anymore. Do you think maybe you could do me a favor?
I can try.
See if you can get Doreen to talk about your father. See if you can get her to tell you anything about him.
Frankly, I'd like to know more about him myself.
Great. And then report back to me, okay?
I mentioned to Dr. Long that I had seen him on the roof with the med
I bet he
truck.
lied.
Exactly.
Right? He said it wasn't him?
Exactly. But I know what I saw, see?
So what's your theory about what's going on?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Whatever it is, Paul Kramer is definitely involved.
I'll keep an eye on him. You keep me posted on your observations, all right?
Absolutely. Hey, listen. If I should suddenly disappear,
Don't even go there.
just let the cops know who's responsible.
Of course I will. You take care. Why, Paul, hello.
Dorian. You know, don't think you got away with anything, because I will prove you faked that blood test.
You know, if you choose to pursue foolish, worthwhile endeavors, that's totally your prerogative. But Aunt Betsy's money is rightfully Adriana's.
Oh. But you're her mother, so that makes you in control, right?
If you are in such desperate need of money, why don't you seek out some worthwhile endeavor, suitable to a clever young man like yourself? But you know, Paul, everything in life is not about money.
Listen, I know that you have to do your job.
I'm sorry that I brought this up
No,
now.
I shouldn't have taken it out on you. I'm just really worried about Mom.
I know.
We spend such little time together. I don't want us to fight.
Me either.
But this investigation, it's not gonna take too long, right?
I hope not.
I asked the assignment editor to put Robertson on the BE story.
Robertson? Oh, that kid that just graduated from journalism school? What happened?
Asa Buchanan pulled a gun on him.
This is bigger than I thought. I need evidence, though. I need proof.
Anything I can do to assist?
No, I'll just have to wait to see what my contact turns up.
Can I help you?
I was looking for those oil drilling releases. You want me to review them?
Right here.
Oh, thanks. How did I not see these? I should get to these.
Actually, wait, Margaret. I need to talk to you.
Look, if it's about Todd Manning,
Well, it's about the charges that someone here bribed the DA's office to cover up for financial mismanagement.
Well, I read the stories in the paper, but...
Yeah, well, personally, I don't know about any payoff or anything. I don't know about any financial wrongdoing here. What about you? Have you noticed anything suspicious in the accounting department?
Yeah. Yes, I have.
I love you, sweetie. Bye. Okay, Dr. Long. What are you up to?
I think I only have time for coffee. I'm reading River here any minute.
Well, you didn't tell me River was coming. So, I guess I'll stick around.
I knew I should have mentioned that. What happened to our friends?
Well, did I say anything different?
Listen, take it from me. You mess with another woman's man, she'll be your enemy long after you've forgotten about the guy.
Talk to you a minute?
No.
It's just business, I swear.
Do you mind?
No. I'll just go ahead and keep River company.
Make it quick.
Well, I want your help in a project, and I'll pay you.
What is it?
A documentary for the opening of my new restaurant. I was thinking you could shoot the renovation process, and I could use some of the footage to help promote the place. Be strictly professional.
I don't want anything to do with you. Professionally, personally, or any other way. Okay? Pass that on to my mother.
Oh, it's absolutely magnificent. Wait till you see it, Cassie. No, it's the perfect time for you to come. You can also get to meet your half-sister Adriana as well. Yes. I know, but could we please talk about this when you get here? Good, darling. Good. Oh, I love you. Bye-bye. Adriana, isn't the new La Boule just absolutely grand?
It's beautiful.
Oh, sweetheart. Now that most of the house has been redone, we have to get to your bedroom, okay? New furniture, the drapes, colors. What kind of colors do you like?
I hadn't really thought about it.
Oh, and may I please take you to my personal hairstylist, Monsieur Wayne Laurie. Oh, he's brilliant. Genius, actually. With me, he has to use hair pieces and things, but with you, that gorgeous, lustrous hair, very much like your half-sister, Cassie.
Thank you. But, you know, I like
shopping. Could I please take you to New York? Please. We could go to all the best Madison Avenue boutiques. NoHo, Soho.
Mom, I would love to spend time with you, but I like the clothes at Logan's just fine.
But shopping off the rack at a department store is just so common.
But it's what I like.
I see. Well, promise me you won't let anyone find out that a daughter of mine is hanging out, let alone buying clothes at a mall.
It'll be our little secret.
Good.
And, I like my room the way it is. And I like to get my hair cut at Foxy Roxy's.
Foxy Roxy's?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Mom, I love your clothes and your home. Everything about you is so sophisticated and elegant.
Oh.
But I'm not you.
Message received loud and clear. And this just proves that you are a Kramer woman.
That's a good thing, right?
It's the best.
There is something I would like from you.
Absolutely anything, just name it.
Tell me everything you know about my father.
It was a check. I just made the deposit to our personal account for $64,000. I need you to transfer those funds into the Buchanan Enterprises corporate account. Yes, I realize they have more than one account. That's why I gave you the number of the correct account. Obviously, I can't do it electronically, or I wouldn't have to talk to you. You can't handle this over the phone. Fine, forget it. Forget it. Thanks for your help.
Huh. Looks like somebody's having a bad day.
Please don't make it worse.
You mean like your brother did? Is that scheming shellfish trying to squeeze you for cash?
What are you talking about?
Well, Dorian happened to mention that you asked her for a loan, some kind of investment.
So?
So, why don't you ask your obscenely wealthy husband for the money? What was with that frantic phone call you were making?
Please just leave me alone, David.
Wow. The women in your family have a real problem with communication, don't they? Fine, don't tell me. But I'm gonna find out what kind of trouble you're in all by myself.
No, you can't do that.
There's money missing from a corporate account.
64,000.
Yeah.
And you have any idea who might be responsible?
No, not yet, sir.
Well, you see, here's the problem, Margaret. That money was put into my personal account. I didn't transfer it. So I'm gonna have to ask you, Is this in any way related to me seeing you with Todd Manning?
No, of course not.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Still, I bet, Okay, listen, I want you to make it your top priority to find out who withdrew that money. There's gotta be a way.
You got me here. So what the hell is this?
We didn't finish our conversation about your sister. I know you're hitting her up for money to keep quiet about that baby.
No, you think you know.
It stops now. You don't harass her. If I so much as see you look at her funny, you're gonna die. We clear?
Yeah, we're clear. But you know, she is my sister, so how can I trust you to protect her?
We're done. Get out.
I didn't mean it before. I'm really sorry. Are you mad?
No, it's okay. I was mean when I met you.
Thanks for saying that.
You still want to run away?
Yes, I'll run away with you.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
Catherine.
Is that any way to welcome me back?
Adriana has accepted that I am her mother. Why can't you?
Why are you giving Paul all that money?
I'm not going to let you do this to my brother.
See today's hottest stars on SoapNet's live daytime Emmy pre-show, May 21st at 7:30 p.m. only on SoapNet.